What is up, everybody? It's your boy Lance back at it again with a new One Punch Man the Strongest guide. Today we're gonna be looking at the new Gyoro Hero Backup. We're gonna be analyzing the value as well as whether it's worth your investment. So before we begin, I need to plug this because I'm sponsored. So why shop alone when you can codaSHOP with Lance? It's a simple tagline. So why shop alone when you can codaSHOP with Lance? Sorry for being cringe about it, guys. But yeah, if you ever decide to purchase anything via codaSHOP, please use my links. They're in the description as well as on my profile, so I can show you where it is. So you can just look at me on Discord over here, click my profile, and you can see the links here. It's there for your convenience. So you can use the Lance YouTube code for Malaysia for any game. The IDPH and Singapore codes are strictly for One Punch Man. So thank you for supporting me. I receive a commission from it, so it does benefit me more than it benefits you. But in the future, I'll be available for sponsorships, which I can use to give back to the community for helping me through this part. So help me help you in a sense. So before we begin, I just want to share my thoughts on the current hero backup. So a lot of you guys are going to be saying, "Oh, you wanted Boros SSR Plus. Oh, it didn't work out for you. Oh, you stupid dumbass YouTuber. I should never have listened to you and get worried for no reason." Guys, it was a warning. I didn't say, "Oh, 100% guaranteed insider leak. Boros SSR Plus is in hero backup." Even Roy did a video for King saying that King will be in hero backup, but the devs, they wanted Gyoro. They wanted to support the newer servers, give people access to a new core, which I must admit is good. It's definitely good. But at the same time, what's the point? We had Decay in hero backup, we had Suryu, we had Hellfire, we were showing advanced progression in units. So why did we take a step back and go back to Gyoro? Honestly, it feels like a waste. It's a wasted opportunity, and it's a waste of, speeding up for no reason. Because if we had the intention to speed up, then it's definitely not reflecting with this hero backup.
Well.
But that is the minor part of the problem, because I personally don't care, because I buy hero backup mostly for the materials and sometimes for the unit, but very rarely. The problem I have is, why is there no King keepsake? Like, do you need to be that greedy? Seriously? Every new hero backup has the keepsake of the former LSSR. So let's say Goketsu has his keepsake in the hero backup, Gyoro has his keepsake. So the logical thinking is that they want to make more bank through getting us to spend through claw machine, topping up for diamonds, etc. But only a very small demographic of people will actually get the keepsake via that method, because it's actually, quote unquote, easier to get the keepsake via the hero backup itself. It's easier for me to get the fun discount, to get to a certain level, and then get the keepsake. But maybe the company doesn't want us to actually get more P5 Gyoros out there. Not saying like many of us can afford it anyway. Not all of us have enough monster chips and everything, especially with Boros and CK coming. Definitely not enough to sponsor a secondary core, which is about to be a tertiary core. So in my humble opinion, I think this was a waste of an opportunity hero backup wise. A lot of my quote unquote disciples slash viewers slash supporters will only be buying the basic stick, and then we're going to level 180, because if you can see from the backup stick, after level 160 to 180, you can see there are some good rewards, Omni Shards, etc. But past level 180, there's literally nothing. There's green bags, which you don't need for SSR Plus. Coins always good. There's a random gear box, which okay, that's a nice addition, but it's not justified spending 128 funds for it. Epic Formula, some random gearbox again, and that's about it. There's no Omni Shard, there's no talent buff cards, there's no anything extra special going past that. So I think getting the regular stick and maximizing the backup stick will get us more than enough. So you'll get an average of 20 levels per week. So we have 2 months in between, so 8 weeks. So 8 times 20 is 160 plus the extra levels you get from today. You'll be able to reach maybe 180, hopefully. So if you get to level 20 by today, or if you're able to fill up your quest bar by next week, you should be able to definitely reach 180 without a doubt lah. So that's it from me. I'm just a little bit disappointed and sad that even though they are being generous to new players, they're still being greedy. And I'm not saying that it's bad to do that, but if you're going to backtrack, you gotta make it worth it for people to spend. Now, people won't spend. It's a bad business decision in my opinion. But I am a little bit frustrated there's no SSR Plus, because that would have been really interesting to see. You know what? I actually had a suggestion from someone yesterday where you just put stones inside. You don't even need to put the SSR Plus unit inside. Just put stones inside. Like level 200, you have 2 faction stones. More than enough. People will buy it. I will buy it. Definitely. Extra faction stones is more than welcome. But one can only hope. So as always, I will try to upload as much as possible. I do apologize for the slacking. As always, stay home, stay safe, drink a lot of water, and make sure you wear a mask before you go out. Like, COVID shit's getting worse day by day, guys. Land scarce.